Good morning, Teddies and K-Bears. I hope you've been having a good week. Today we're going to practice some writing. I know that you are all very clever and remember how to write numbers. We've practiced 1 to 5. We're going to practice number 6 today. We're also going to practice some shapes and our lines. Now I've run out of flour, but you can ask Mommy and Daddy. I'm sure they'll also have some flour at home. I'm going to show you on my paper. So let's start off with our numbers. What number comes first? Number 1, that's right. So we start with our hand holding Peter. You're going to use Mr. Peter Pointer like this in the flour, and you're going to go from the top, down, lift. I start at the top, down, lift. Let me show you with my pen. So we start in the top corner, we put our pen down, we draw a line down, stop, lift. Draw a line, down, stop, lift. Down, stop, lift. Okay, shall we try number 2? Underneath, we always start at the top on this side of our paper. So we start this side and we go around, diagonal, across. Have you got it? I'm sure you do. Around, diagonal, across. Around, diagonal, across. Let's do one more. Around, diagonal, across. Good job. Next comes number 3. That's correct. So starting on the side of our paper, we're going to do 2 almost circles. We start here and we go around, stop, around, stop, around, stop, around, stop, around, stop, around, stop. Good job. Next is number 4. So we start at the top, but instead of on this side, we start on that side. Let's have a look. Diagonal, across, lift our pen, draw a line straight down. Do you think you can do it? Try again. Diagonal, across, lift, line down. Let's do one more. Diagonal, across, lift, line down. Good job. What comes after 4? 5. Good. I hope you can remember how to do your number 5s. Number 5 can be a little bit tricky sometimes. So with number 5, we also start on this side and not on that side. Let's draw a line down the middle. So number 5 doesn't start this side, he starts that side. And we go across, down, and around. Let's try again. Across, down, and around. One more. Across, down, and around. Good job. So now this week you've learnt about number 6, or you're going to learn about number 6. And number 6 is a little bit similar to number 5. It looks the same. So we draw from this side as well, and we go all the way around, almost like a big oval. And before we go up again, we go a little bit up, inside, and connect. Around, draw a circle, up, and connect. Start at the top, draw oval, around, up, connect. Do you think you can do that? I'm sure you can. You're very clever. Let's move on to shapes. We all started learning shapes with Susie Circle. I'm sure the Teddies will remember this. Susie Circle is big around. All she does is roll around. So we start at the top in the middle and we go around and connect. Start again at the top in the middle, around and connect. One more, start at the top, around and connect. You can do that, that's pretty easy, hey? Next we have Sandy Square. Sandy Square is my name. All 4 sides are the same. Can you remember that all four sides are the same length but go in different directions? Let's see. So we start at the top here. We go down, across, up, across. I'm sure you can do that. Down, across, up, across. One more. Down, across, up, across. Can you see that all four of my sides are the same? And that I don't lift my Koki or pen or finger when I write. Have a look. Down, across, up, across. It's important that you keep your finger down on the paper. Next, we've got Tommy Triangle. He's as proud as can be. When you count his sides, you count 1, 2, 3. Shall we try that? So we start in the middle again and we go diagonal down, across, diagonal up to meet the other line. Diagonal down, across, diagonal up to meet the line. Remember not to lift your finger. Diagonal down, across, lift up to meet the other line. That's pretty easy, hey? Next, we learned about Ricky Rectangle. Don't get him wrong. He's got 2 short sides and 2 long sides. So we start again on this side of our piece of paper and we go short, long, short, long. Almost like a little song to sing when you're drawing. Short, long, short, long. Remember to keep your finger down at all times. Short, long, short, long. I think these are pretty easy for you by now. Next is Ollie Oval. He's like a football. Some people think he looks like an egg. And it's easier to remember him because he looks like an egg. Shall we try it? So we start at the top again, and he's almost like a circle, but he's a little bit longer in his body. Let's try it. Start at the top, go down nice and long, and back up again to meet at the top. Start at the top in the middle, go around, long, back up to meet in the middle. Shall we do one more? Start at the top in the middle, long around, up, meet in the middle. Good job, guys. Next is Danny Diamond. I wonder how many of you can remember Danny Diamond. He likes to say, I am Danny Diamond. I have 4 sides. All of them are diagonal lines. Here are our diagonal lines. We start at the top again, in the middle, like a triangle. And we go diagonal to the middle, diagonal down, diagonal up to the middle, diagonal to meet at the top. Let's try it again. In the middle, diagonal down to the middle, diagonal all the way to the bottom, diagonal up to the middle, diagonal up to meet the other line. One more time. Diagonal down to the middle, diagonal down to the bottom, diagonal up to the middle, diagonal up to meet the other line. Good job. And that's all of our shapes. If you want to and you've got some spare time, you can start to practice your heart. I'm pretty sure you all know how to draw a heart by now. And a star, which has got 5 points if we count on our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me show you. So we go 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points. And if you're really feeling adventurous, you can practice your cross. Almost like the cross we see when we go to hospitals. Next, let's practice our lines. These are the easy ones. We already know how to do it and have been practicing. We've got a wavy line. We've got a zigzag line. We've got a block line. Just try and make your blocks all the same size. We've got a curly line. Make sure you go extra nice and slow so you know what you're doing. And lastly, we have a swirl. Good luck, and I hope you all do well. I can't wait to see what you get up to.